Okay, guys. Sorry I had to split this up because I don't want them to be too long. Plus, they kind of need their own anyway, right? Because it's different stores altogether. So, welcome back. If you haven't tuned in to part 1, please check it out. It is kind of a two-parter, I guess. It's the van reveal and then the one of the local apothecary, what do you call it? Unboxing? No, not yet. Haul. There you go. All the wishes and dreams come true. Gosh, I'm zoned. I mean, not zoned. It's been a lot, and I'm finally able to sit down and relax and try to get this out. So, not all the brain fuel has recouped up there yet. So anyway, but I guess next, since I already have this part out, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Joanne haul. So please check out part 1, which is the van reveal, because part of this tool, which I don't want to move the camera to show, but just know that this right here, the inside liner of this 3-piece liner, is part of today's Joanne's haul, okay? Which is the rest of this I'm about to show you. So this is I'm kind of upset, but it's okay. It was ultimately going to get covered anyway, and hopefully my sister has some white paint so I can just paint over it. But this is part of the up-and-coming photo shoot, and I'm going to decorate this. I'm going to show you from the Dollar Tree haul some of the stuff that I'm going to use to decorate it, and I'll probably have to go back to get some white paint, I'm sure. But anyways, it's the Z for my Z babies, my nieces and nephews, and then all the rest of this was on clearance. Actually, this was too, it was on, clearance, sale, whatever. So I just saw these letters. They're like 50 cents. So I picked them up. I got X, K, and B. And I know they're backwards to U, but that's okay. But they're just they're 2 little wood letters. And I figured if nothing else, I can use them as a stencil and obviously color or paint them or do whatever I want with them. You know what I'm saying? And use it in a photo or whatever. But then this beautiful heart wreath, isn't that cute? I gotta figure out how I can get this to hang. Oops, I'm gonna take that down. See, doing stuff. Should just left it alone. But anyway, I'm gonna have to remove all these anyway when I ride. But I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. But this is gonna be decoration. And of course, I got it to potentially decorate. But honestly, I may just even leave it as the wood to kind of accentuate some of the earthy wood tones that I already have in here, because I had this in mind anyways when I got it, right? All you need is love. So then, let's see. Then I found these little stencils. This one says laugh, and this one says create. These little wood stencils. Okay. And then I got these sheets of stencils that I'm surely going to use. This one has letters as well as tribal print, and like I said, I know it's backwards to you and I do apologize, but you basically can tell, get the gist of what it looks like. And I love how they have this set up there so you can see what type of letters it is. The other one is a tribal, like TP kind of, sorry, you see that, like a TP type of village type of scene. You can see that, and it says wild and free. Yeah, so those are the 3 sheets that are in there. And then I picked up this other stencil sheet, and it comes with these type of letters as well as some symbols and little animals. It's like exclamation, question mark, a little flower or 4-leaf clover, I guess, a star, butterfly, swirls, another type of star. I guess that's a snowflake. I said star first for this one, but I guess that's more of a snowflake. And then, because there goes the star, right? The peace and the heart, okay? And then more tribal prints. These were calling my name when I went in there, and this was the last one, so I had to snag it for just $1. Yeah. So these kind of go hand in hand to me, as well as along with this. So it kind of all ties in. Spirit was leading me in the right direction for sure. Okay, so that's that for the Joanne haul. So I'm gonna take these off. Hold on, I'm just taking the price tags off. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to part 3 of this haul, mini haul, I guess you could say. If you have not watched part 1 and 2 already, please go ahead and do so. They are not that long, especially part 2. Part 1 is the van reveal as well as part of Joanne haul, and then part 2 is well, yeah, part of the Joanne haul, and then the apothecary haul. Okay, and then part 2 is the rest of the Joanne haul, and then this is part 3, which is the Dollar Tree haul. Okay, so, and I'm so excited. This one I think probably, I don't know, they all my favorite, whatever. So let's see. First, I was surprised to see that this Dollar Tree actually has these little, I love these little glass bottles. They're perfect for my beading, and I don't know why I was surprised, because I normally get them from Walmart, which they're actually a little bit cheaper in Walmart. They're 97 cents, and of course with tax and everything, it comes out to a few cents cheaper, but still, cents add up, right? So, but anyway, I got several of these, I think like 8 of them. And then, so again, like I said, if you have not checked out part 2, especially the Joanne haul, then you're gonna miss out. So, because you'll see where I got my little Z from, which I'm going to decorate for my beautiful niece's, well, my little niece now, the newest addition to the family, her photo shoot. So that's where this comes in. Okay, these. So I'm gonna figure out something. I know the writing is backwards to you, obviously. I have the camera reversed. Okay, really, this is the focal point anyways. All right, and then these beautiful little coasters that honestly I'm really just more so for now in here using for decoration, because I just love them. They're cute. They can be placemats as well as like coasters. I mean, you know what they're supposed to be used for. So I got this one, but honestly I got them because of the art. And then this one says, as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to take these out of the wrapper and clear them. But this one says, life is a journey, enjoy every moment. And I know it's backwards. And then this one says, and obviously, just like I said with the Joanne haul, all of this ties in, you'll see. But this one says, do what you love what you do. And you see the arrows, which obviously goes with this hand in hand, right? And again with the Joanne haul, ties into this bad boy, right? Okay, and then the last one, which I thought was perfect, like Spirit sent me to these places for a reason, because I almost talked myself out of going, but I was like, you will know, you need it, you deserve it, do it. And look what I found. It says life is beautiful. Do y'all remember that from somewhere? My beautiful pillow. Isn't that perfect? Oh, and I forgot, y'all, just the arrows and such in the pillow. Like, isn't that perfect? They sent me there because this one was well out the way, but I wanted to switch it up because, again, the local one where I am currently, they didn't, at least I didn't see these, you know, and they didn't have half of, well, I'm going to show you here now. These beautiful, so I'm gonna get to those last, because I think those are probably, I should have saved these for last, honestly, because those are all my favorites. But then I got these gorgeous placemats, because y'all remember when I said burning my sage, I freaking burnt the rug in here. So I was like, what better? And they're the exact right size. So I got gray and black to go with the decor perfectly. I got 2 of each, so you'll see in a minute when I get everything set up. One up here for the candle, and obviously down here on the floor for my damn shell. So like I said, I got 2 of each color, because one's gonna go on either one of these, and then probably 2 on this one actually, and then 1 on the floor. No, I said I was gonna put 1 over here too, the black one. So yeah, anyway, y'all see, I'll give another 360 when I'm done. Okay, so anyway, the rest of the crafts, I found these beautiful stickers, and I love them because they're letters, but they have, like, A has amazing, adorable, B has best, beautiful, you know, they have adjectives or whatever for each letter, and like L is loved, loud, and I was like, if that ain't me. And then F is fearless, feisty. It was just like it was talking to me. And S is sweet, sensitive. R is rowdy, runner. And V is verbose, victorious. W is winner, wonderful, right? And Y is youthful. I was like, isn't that cute? That is so sweet. And then X says ecstatic and excited. Of course, starting with the letter X is so cute. And U is unique, understood. T is tricky, treasured. P is perfect, pleasant. N is noisy, notorious. K is kind, kissable. J is joyful, joker. I is individual, interesting. I told you F. G is great, gifted. H is happy, helpful. E is easygoing, energetic. And D is darling, determined. O, C is caring, cherished. And B is best, beautiful. I was like, isn't that cute? And then Z is Zanny, it's zoo. I think I did them all right. O is outdoorsy, outstanding. Any normal person would have went in order, right? M is mine, marvelous. Now that's all of them, right? Okay, all right. So that's that. And then, dun, dun, dun. So I thought this was the most adorable thing. And, I did get, I said I would give these a try to see how, I don't know, I guess maybe even to try with the curtains, right? Especially since that tape keeps giving me a hard time, but I'm gonna see how this works out, how these work out. So far, especially on the side, I mean, it's holding up. Obviously, I just have issues with too many fabrics, like trying to stick them to too many fabrics or trying to keep it stuck to the roof. So yeah, I'll figure something out. All right, let's see. So I could pick up those, and then finally, I keep trying to jump to this, but getting ahead of myself. Look how cute this is. Look at it. The Day of the Dead, and it has, so this one has the beautiful like teal green eyes with the purple, I don't know, eyelashes if you will, the heart nose. This one has the pink teal eyes with the pink nose. Okay, and I love their hats, kind of accentuated, right? I'm trying to show you because it keeps twirling around, but anyway. And then finally, look at that. How cute is that, man? But then to top it off, so let me try to hang this, pull this off. I'm gonna clear these again. Make sure my incense just went out, so let me look at it. Pause, I'll be back. Almost forgot about y'all. I got so carried away and one track minded with unwrapping stuff and setting it up that I really almost forgot about y'all. So anyway, because I thought I was done. I'm ready to be done. So then we got the bigger version, and these are probably way too big for this space, but hey, I'm loving it. I'm here for it. So I love these. These are all different too. As you see, this one has the blue eyes, the red heart center, and the roses or red flowers here on the balancing and grounding that mental space, right? That peace, serenity, seeing from a higher perspective of love from that third eye, right? It's just blossoming. It's just that lotus flower that's like balance right there, right? Coming out of the mud. I just love it. I love it. I love it. So then the next one is this beauty. Look at this one with the cross at the center of the third eye and the peaceful, loving, healing, nurturing, intuitive flowers balancing this mind, right? I love it. And then of course just balance, stability aligned here. Isn't that gorgeous? And then finally, dun, 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 look how beautiful. The ever unfolding rose is what I'm getting with that coming out of the mental and that third eye space, that healing, that teardrop in the third eye, that healing energy, cleansing, right? Connected with those purple eyes, divinely tapped in, seeing it from a higher perspective, right? Isn't that gorgeous? That pentacle, getting that growth, that abundance. Look at that, divinely. I was like, oh, these are perfect. So I gotta find somewhere for these to go. And honestly, probably when I park, they're probably just gonna sit right up here like this. They had some, or they have some, at least the one that I went to. I'm gonna get these lemons out of here. I opted to get the ones that hang, because I know, especially when I'm still, I will probably want them to hang. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know. And I don't have much of like tabletop surfaces, because the other ones they have are smaller. They're just like, they're the faces like these, but they're smaller, not even half this size, I don't think. Maybe about this big down here. Anyway, they're like y'all know how the leaf lid pops out, where you can sit them up instead of hang them. But I was like, oh, I kept going back and forth, like, I don't know, but I love these. And when I do ultimately get a space, a bigger space, then they will accommodate very well. I may honestly hang them in the window. That would be adorable. That actually would be pretty cute if I hung them through the window, or in the window, like the front, as if there was somebody sitting in the front or the passenger seat. I might actually do that. Anyway, I'm about to figure this out, so I'm probably gonna have to go get some more hooks, and I need to go get some better ones, like ones that will actually stay, because these poor little Dollar Tree ones keep falling off. Maybe if I take the stuff down, it wouldn't keep falling off. But anyways, that is all. I hope you appreciate my haul as much as I do. I'm gonna get the stuff situated and arranged and organized so that it's not all over the place, and so that I can actually kick back and enjoy this time before I go get the kiddos and take them out for a treat, because they've had a wonderful week and we all deserve it, right? All right. So I will come back once I get this all organized, set up, so that you can see. And each and every time, I'm sure it'll probably be different, just depending on my vibes, right? So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't hesitate to leave your comments and testimonies down below. Let me know what you think, what you want to see, any suggestions. You know, if I am able, I definitely will. Spirit provides. And yeah, let me know any advice you have, any tips, tricks, whatever. All right. Please don't forget to like and share if this resonates with you, or if you know someone else who could potentially benefit from any of the things that I have shown. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe and press that notification bell so that you'll be up to date and in the know when I post another video. Okay? All right. Until next time, don't forget to spread love and light, and everything will be all right. Deuces.